Roll behind the blocks, like a metronome for decisions. Footsteps on concrete, hush of the city. Listen. Window fog, hallway humming, electric, static pressure. Thunder low, backbeat like a preacher's measure. Mama taught me loyalty's a chain, heavy with links. Dad left a void in the stairwell where the basement sink. Neighbors praying at the grill light, kids on the stoop. My phone vibrating with a name that used to be truth. Promises stitched in the seams of these projects. Paper thin ceilings, but our ethics feel like objects. There's a knock somebody makes when trouble needs cover. Our way of life in the doorway, brother or my mother. Sound of rain on the fire escape, heart syncopated. Every clap is a ledger, every flash faded. I got dues and I got dues to the block, to my blood. But I got mouths that depend on the choices I budge. Loyalty whispers, survival screams over the skyline. Thunderline behind the towers, counting down the fine line. Pulse like a snare, thunder answering the prayer. I see my reflection in the puddle, who's really there? Code of the street, a code for the family. One decision splits the symphony.
Thunderline, rolling behind these apartment blocks. Loyalty on my left, survival on my socks. Lightning right and cautionary knocks. Heart says hold, head say go. No clocks, between the blocks, between the breath. I'm tossed, I'm tossed, I'm tossed. Thunderline, if I stay, I pay. If I leave, I'm lost. Stairwell whisper, he saw something, mouths pulled tighter. Siren in the distance, blue like a light. As lighter brothers tell me ride, sisters say fly. Navigate both, trade code for greenbacks. Trade soul for an oath, concrete sermons. Preach survival habit, habitual. I memorize the angles, keep my hands habitual. Old friends, old favors like tabs at the bodega. If I break the circle, with a circle break me or let go. I picture my son with my eyes, my hands steady, calm. Do I teach him how to die for a name or how to keep warm? Measurements of courage come in small calculations. One move could feed or bury generations. Thunderline building pressure in the marrow of the block. Every choice is thunderclap, every silence is a clock. Pulse like a snare, thunder answering the prayer. I feel the city in my chest, is that fair? Code of the street, a code for the family. One decision splits the symphony. Thunderline, rolling behind these apartment blocks. Loyalty on my left, survival on my side. Lightning riding cautionary knocks. Heart says hold, head say go. No clocks, between the blocks, between the breath. I'm tossed, I'm tossed, I'm tossed. Thunderline, if I stay, I pay. If I leave, I'm lost. Split. If I fold to the block, will the block fold me? If I flee from the fold, will my name ever be free? Thunder don't care about the reasons we dress in codes. It just rides loud across the sky, draws the roads. I've been baptized by rain and adrenaline, raised on the margins where the lights just pretending. Night calls, elevator counts down like a conscience. I hold a cigarette as if it's scripture, flames nonsense. They say loyalty's forever, but forever got a due date. Survivor got receipts, receipts with a new face. I whisper names in the dark like prayers to a ceiling. Each name a weight, each breath a feeling. I play chess with shadows in the courtyard, moves cold. Check for my future before I check the code. If I choose the block, will my son learn to bury hope? If I choose the door, will the room will write me as a ghost? Thunderline, the city's verdict claps above. I fold my hands, offer up the only thing I love.
Thunderline,
rolling behind these apartment blocks. Loyalty on my left, survival on my side. Lightning riding cautionary knocks. Heart says hold, it say go. No clocks, between the blocks, between the breath. I'm tossed, I'm tossed, I'm tossed.
Thunderline,
if I stay, I pay. If I leave, I'm lost. Thunderline fades into the hum of a refrigerator. I lock the door, leave the light on. Small saving choices echo like thunder long after the storm. I walk the thin line between staying and being reborn.